Welcome to the new, smart, integrated Australian Hearing Medical Certificate form. GPs can now provide their patients with access to the hearing support and advice they need, quickly and easily, all from within best practice. To access the form, select the patient within best practice. Click on the letter icon and then on the HealthLink Forms icon to launch the HealthLink Forms window. Click the New Form button to open the HealthLink homepage. Under Referred Services, you will see a list of the HealthLink Smart Forms you can access. Click on the link for the Australian Hearing Medical Certificate to launch the form. Once displayed, you will have access to all the information necessary to complete the form for submission. This will include general form features such as tabular structure, pre-populated content, main action buttons on the right side. The Clinical Information tab will display all of the relevant fields that you need to complete for this referral. As you complete particular sections within the form, extended fields will appear if further information is required. The Browse for Consultation Notes button will give you access to the clinical notes for the patient that are recorded in best practice. You can add the clinical notes to the form by selecting the relevant records. You will see information symbols displayed next to specific fields on the form. Click on these to access additional information about the field you are completing. The Attachments and Reports tab will give you access to all of the documents that you may wish to attach to the form. You can either select it from within the table, which will pre-populate with data in the patient medical record from the last 6 months. Otherwise, you can browse for other relevant files stored in best practice or in your local computer's file system. The Medical History tab will give you access to the patient's long-term problems, patient and family history, smoking status, and other additional information related to this medical certificate. Just select relevant pre-populated records and add your specific notes if necessary. With the Patient Information and Referrer Details tabs, you simply need to ensure that information is correct. If a piece of required information is not completed or incorrect, you will see the validation symbol displayed on the tab. To complete it, just click on the tab and fill in the required field. Upon completing the form, click Preview to validate that the form has been completed correctly. It will highlight which tab and which fields are incomplete. If your attention is required elsewhere, you are able to park the form to save your progress to complete later. You can open this parked form again when you are ready within the patient record under the HealthLink Forms option. When you are ready to send the form, click Submit. This will then send direct, safely and securely to Australian Hearing, and you will see a copy of the completed form which will contain an acknowledgement of receipt. The submitted form is saved to the patient record under the same HealthLink Forms option. The new, smart, integrated Australian Hearing Medical Certificate form is the most convenient and secure way to submit patient information to Australian Hearing. No more bulky paper trails and filing systems, faulty faxing or undecipherable handwriting. Make it work for your practice. If you require technical support for the Australian Hearing Medical Certificate, please email HealthLink at helpdesk@healthlink.net or call HealthLink on 1800 125 036. If you have any questions relating to Australian Hearing's products or services, please email or contact Australian Hearing GP Clinical Support. Call 1800 776 631 or email referral@hearing.com.au.